If you're seeing a Tinkercad error syncing, a hanging saving message, or a connection lost banner, don't worry. In this video, I'm going to walk you through the fastest ways to fix it without losing your work. This problem usually means your browser changes are not reaching Autodesk servers in real time, so the key is to try safe recovery steps first, then move on to browser, network, and project fixes. If this video helps, please hit like and subscribe for more quick tech tutorials. Let's get started. First, do not immediately refresh the page if you can avoid it, because that can sometimes interrupt the last save attempt. Instead, try forcing a manual sync. Take one object in your design, move it a few millimeters, and then move it right back to where it was. This tiny change often forces Tinkercad to recheck the connection and send a fresh update to the server. After that, open Tinkercad in a separate tab and go to your dashboard. If you can see your project thumbnail updated with the most recent changes, then your work may already be synced even if the warning is still visible. Next, let's resolve browser conflicts. A bad session or corrupted cookies can block saving, so clear your recent browser data. On Windows, press Ctrl, Shift, and Delete. Then clear cookies and cached images from the last 24 hours. This removes temporary data that may be interfering with Tinkercad's sync process. If that still doesn't help, open an Incognito window by pressing Ctrl, Shift, and N. Try opening your design there and saving again. If it works in Incognito, that usually means one of your browser extensions, such as an ad blocker or VPN extension, is interfering with the scripts Tinkercad needs in the background. While you're still in your browser settings, check hardware acceleration. In Chrome or Edge, open the system settings and make sure Use Hardware Acceleration when available is turned on. Tinkercad relies on smooth 3D rendering, and if hardware acceleration is off, the browser can lag badly enough that syncing times out. After enabling it, restart the browser and test the design again. Now let's move on to network and system fixes. VPNs often cause sync problems because Tinkercad uses WebSockets for real-time saving, and VPN routing can interrupt that connection. If you have a VPN running, turn it off temporarily and then try moving a shape again to trigger another save attempt. You should also flush your DNS to reset your internet routing. On Windows, open the command prompt by searching CMD, then type ipconfig/flush DNS and press enter. This gives your connection a clean path to Autodesk servers and can fix hidden network issues. If the design itself is very large or complex, that can also cause syncing trouble. Massive projects with lots of individual objects can become harder for the browser to process and harder for the server to save quickly. One of the best ways to lighten the load is to group related objects together. Select multiple shapes and press Ctrl and G to group them. That reduces the number of separate elements Tinkercad has to handle, which can make syncing much more stable. If you're working in the circuits editor, make sure to stop the simulation before trying to save or exit. A running simulation, especially one with heavy code or loops without delay functions, can eat up browser resources and interfere with saving. Finally, if nothing else works, the issue may not be on your side at all. Sometimes Autodesk services have outages, and that can affect Tinkercad cloud storage or dashboard syncing. Visit health.autodesk.com and check the service status. If there's an outage, the best solution is usually to wait until Autodesk restores normal service and then try again. So to recap, if Tinkercad is stuck syncing, first force a small manual change, then check your dashboard, clear browser data, test in Incognito, enable hardware acceleration, disable VPNs, flush DNS, simplify large projects, and check Autodesk server status. Following these steps will solve most Tinkercad syncing errors quickly and safely. If this video helped you, please like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more practical software fixes and tutorials.